Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here today with me for another video. Today's video is going to be a back to school video. It's a makeup tutorial, but it's going to be pretty simple. Some people prefer glam, some people wear less than this, but that's why I'm going to be doing a second video, and the second video is going to be a full glam makeup tutorial for back to school. I did do a full face today, but it's more of a soft look. Everything that I use in this video is drugstore or affordable, so you guys can check that out as you watch the video. And like I said, I'm gonna come out with a video for the people who do like to go back to school wearing full glam makeup. I know that when you wake up in the morning, if you do go to school in the morning, because I know some people have classes in the day or the evening. If you do go to school in the morning, sometimes you're tired, you don't want to do too much on your face. I know that when I was in school, I really didn't do much on my face at all. I didn't even put foundation on. So yeah, I didn't really do much to my face. I was too tired to worry about doing a full face of makeup. I hope that you guys like this type of video. Stay tuned for the full glam makeup tutorial back to school. I know some of you have already started school. Some people have not started school, but if you have started school, you can still use this makeup tutorial for any day that you go to school. And when you want to be simple with just some color on your lip. And the people who have not started school, this is perfect for you. So if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look, then keep on watching and I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, so my face is already moisturized and today we're just gonna go more for a basic look. I'm going to just jump right into my face. I'm not gonna put too much eyeshadows on my lid today, so we won't have much fallout. So I'm just going to start with the foundation. The foundations that I'm gonna be using are both drugstore. I'm gonna be using the Fitme foundation. This one is not the matte and poreless that I always use because some parts of my face are dry, and then my T-zone is a little oily, sorry. So I'm gonna also be adding the Infallible Pro-matte foundation by Loreal. When you're in school, you want to have more of a matte finish. Some people can go for dewy. It's whatever is your choice basically, but I'm pretty much oily. Most of my face is oily, so I'm just actually going to here. Wait. So what I'm gonna be using for primers is I'm going to be using these two primers. The Nivea Men's Aftershave, I always say aftershave, Post Shave Balm is going to be for my entire face, and then I'm going to be using the Wetnwild Coveral, and this is basically to help with your pores and just my T-zone. So these are both drugstore, and we're going to be priming our face with this. And I did actually apply my foundations on my hand before I did my primers, which is a no-no. So I'm going to do that. My eyebrows I will do after. I normally do my eyebrows first, but today we're going to do that in a little bit. For me, I never wore too much makeup. I'm considering doing the how I did my makeup in high school tag, but I just don't have much that I did, so it kind of will be boring. So now I'm gonna take the L'Oreal foundation, which I already have some on my sponge, and this is the Realtechniques, which is also affordable. And I'm going to put this in my T-zone area. The L'Oreal Infallible, I'm not a huge fan of it because since I do get dryness on certain parts of my face, it just doesn't work well for me. But when I do use it on the areas that I'm not too dry, it doesn't look that bad. But to use it on my entire face, I've had experiences where I found it really like blotchy, I guess you can say. So yeah, it's okay. It's a really good foundation. It's just that if you have dry skin, I don't think it will work for you. The Maybelline everywhere else. We did that, we're going to conceal. And this is a drugstore and affordable foundation. This is my favorite foundation of all time. I know I've mentioned this in my videos. It's actually a dupe, in my opinion, to the Urban Decay Naked and Weightless concealer. I don't know the exact name, but I had it before and I have to get another one. This is very full coverage and it's also so easy to blend, and it just doesn't really do much creasing, and I have foundation all over my finger. This is ridiculous. We're gonna be using this, and I'm in the shade medium. It kind of has a pink undertone, so it kind of corrects at the same time. And I'm just gonna add some under here. I'm also gonna bring that out as a eyeshadow base. Now we're gonna set that, and we're gonna be using the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. I'm going to be not only putting this under my eyes and everywhere to set my concealer, but it's going to be for my entire face, to set my face as well. And I'm gonna be using the Wetnwild powder brush. I'm also using affordable brushes, so that'll help. For that, I'm gonna be using the Morphe M438. I don't know how much this brush is, but I don't think it's more than $10, so it's pretty affordable and it will last you a very long time. So I'm gonna set under here in my corner sometimes, because it tends to get dry there. I've been dealing with that for a while, and it's annoying when I try to put makeup on. Taking Colourpop in the shade Bangin Brunette. It's not in the drugstore, but it's affordable. I think it's $5 or $6 on the Colourpop website, and it's really good. It's one of my favorites. And a little BH Cosmetics brush. To set our brows, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brow Drama in Deep Brown, and this is just, it gives color, but it also sets the brows. You can find this in the drugstore as well, so we're just going to set our brows. My brows definitely were not this thick in high school. So now for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this NYX Be Fierce palette. It's an old palette. I don't know when it came out, but I just had it lying around and I wanted to just play around with it. Definitely still works. So this is what the colors look like. I don't want to blind you guys, but just really quickly, this is what the colors look like. In high school, I think the colors are mostly like blue. You see people in, not just high school, I keep saying high school, just in general, people who are into makeup, they would use like blue, pinks, or like, I don't think people use too many nudes. I think in high school it was a lot of like bright colors, not too bright, like the colors I like to play with sometimes, but just like peachy and blues and pinks and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go with this peachy color right here. You guys will see it. I'm not gonna add a crease color or anything, but soft color. You really can't see it too much, but it's like a almost a skin tone peach with a little bit of pink. We're just gonna add some color on the bottom. There's like a hunter green here, so I'm gonna take this hunter green. I'm gonna just try to add a little to the bottom. I'm using an professional defining eye brush. Clean that up a little. This is a Bhcosmetics brush, which is also affordable. Glitter under here, so let me get rid of that. In the morning, you know, to make us look awake, you wake up in the morning and then it's like you tend to be tired or you don't look awake. So we're gonna add a waterline color, and it's gonna be the nude color. This is light. It's a NYX Wonder Pencil, and it's just going to bring light to your eyes and just make you look more awake. I'm going to be adding some blush. This is Mellow Wine from Wetnwild. It's like a mauve color. I love mauve shades for my cheeks. So we're gonna be taking, I'm gonna take a Bhcosmetics powder brush. Just add some. Highlights, I'm going to be using Elfcosmetics Baked Highlighter in the shade Moonlight Pearls. These highlighters are so cute, I love them. And we're gonna take this fan brush. These brushes I've had for years. I got them on eBay. If you search in just makeup brushes, you can put in pink makeup brushes. You will definitely see these brushes. It comes like 24, I think, in a pack. I got these so long ago, but I know I've seen them on there. I just don't know what they're called. I know if you type in pink makeup brushes, you definitely find them. All the brushes I use is like the Bhcosmetics, Morphe, I have a Sigma. I have a few brushes, but majority of them are also from eBay. Now I'm going to add some mascara. No falsies. This is going to be a basic look, as I said. And we're using the Telescopic by Loreal mascara. I like to tilt my head back. I feel like it just works better for me. Some people don't, but that's just me. This is actually a look I would wear to go back to school. Like my first day, I would wear this look. Same highlighter, I'm going to put this in my inner corner to give it a pop. Finally, for lips, we are going to be using a pink shade. So we're gonna go with a lipstick and a lip gloss. When you're in school, you don't really want to focus too much on a liquid lipstick because you may feel like it starts to dry, and then, you know, especially if you're into basic kind of makeup, you don't want to feel the need to reapply and focus on your lips. With a full glam face, we'll think about that in the full glam video, but we're gonna be going with a simple lip today, but it's gonna have some color. And I'm using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Addis Ababa, I think. And then I'm going in with the NYX Butter Gloss in Sugar Cookie. Now these colors are very similar. When I apply them, you'll see. So this is what we're gonna be using, and this is drugstore and it's affordable as well. You see, it's like a soft pink, but it has a lot of pigment. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to put on some bronzer. Something that just adds color to the face, and I'm just gonna throw on a little bit. I'm gonna be using the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade Sun Bronze, and we're gonna be just bronzing our face. To set everything, I'm gonna use the NYX Matte Finish spray. And this is the final back to school simple look using affordable and drugstore makeup. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this type of video. Let me know what you guys want to see. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.